They're so nervous.
You're absolutely right. If you remember the last time we spoke.
So tell us, what are your thoughts right now? How are you feeling?
Or electrons on these pieces of silicon. And so Applied is just one of their real
line growth has been quite a bit less. So we were seeing buybacks and we're seeing some cost management, margin management moving. I think what we do there is we sell some of the top side.
And we were positive towards the end of the year.
We were just showing the VIX right there, right at 1293. Some people like to actually streaming out to 17 million people.
Over 90% in Europe. When we carry on transactions, we're doing it with Visa and MasterCard in most places. So they're getting a small piece of everything that had the ability to morph and be a key player.
Protesters is giving people a sense that, okay, maybe this trade deal gets extended further than we'd like. And given the fact that the market's still expecting, 13, 14% earnings growth on the S&P, the last 4 weeks we've seen those come down only 1%. That news, given they're still pretty ambitious earnings for next year in the valuation.
You have to go through these bumpy roads, but it is tough. And in fact, the VIX, which you were watching, is at 4. So what is the investment plan going forward? Is there a risk to the year end? The S&P is up 24% so far.
Equities make money.
Okay, so if someone wants to buy some sectors that they might like, what would they buy?
Well, we continue to see the healthcare area as very interesting. We think the energy area has been extremely penalized. I'm not sure I would take a huge...
Investors are waiting for some sort of reversion to the mean, so there's nervousness with volatility on the stock side. So where does that lead you? If you're in retirement and you're living off the cash flow of your portfolio,
calling it the top pick. So we always sometimes put Exxon and Chevron together. Exxon got this top pick call from Bank of America saying that it can rally almost 50. And Fire TV was on there.
Fire TV, Amazon
NBA
Echo.
2K20.
Exactly.
Televisions, you mentioned. Not sneakers. Don't buy sneakers now. Is that right? Two, the other thing is sometimes those algorithms kick in. People sell at certain levels, right?
Exactly. So, we've had multiple weeks of positive
report. We're kicking off 2020. We're hitting some records, but there's some
on Facebook. People are talking today about how with some of the big